I mean, what more can be said about what was one of the greatest playoff performances in sports history? Shohei Ohtani set numerous records Friday night. First player ever with 3 homers at the plate, 10 strikeouts on the mound, and with all due respect to Reggie and Albert and Pablo Sandoval, guys that have had 3-homer games, none of them pitched that night. Welcome inside. Dontrell Willis joins us. You've watched everything he's done in a Dodger uniform for the last 2 years. How do you wrap your head around this? How do you quantify what he did?
You can't. He's a standalone. I mean, it's truly remarkable what he does on both sides of the baseball. 11 of the fastest pitches from either side came from Shohei Ohtani. Also, the 3 home runs, exit velo of 116, 116, and 113. Some of the hardest hit balls in all of baseball. It's truly remarkable to see his athleticism. He strikes out the side in the first inning, hustles off the mound, leadoff home run, first to ever do it in a regular season or postseason game. And he is box office, and he's going against himself right now. My own mother, captain, called me after the second home run. I said, Shohei went deep again. She said, a 3rd time. And so if you're a casual fan or a lover of baseball, you're just in awe of what he does on the mound. He continues to raise the ball higher and higher.
I tell you what, man, no one of us was born where Babe Ruth was doing his thing, but I'm so happy that I was born in this era right here so that I can watch greatness. Watch this guy swing right here once again. This first ball that he hit in the parking lot, it's a cutter in the hands. Come on, guys. I thought that the greatest thing I was ever gonna see from the left side of the home plate, it was gonna be Barry Bonds. But look at this guy. Look at this thing right here, man. Come on.
Launch angle.
That's not easy to do. Caught it in the hand, long angle. Look at Freddie. Freddie's like, oh, no. And watch this. We got candy for you guys in left center, too. Just in case you were planning going home, look at Magic. Going all crazy out there. I mean, come on, guys. We are watching greatness right here. And watching this guy hitting and pitching, like you say, in our era, our lifetime, this is something, I don't care what anybody say, this is fun to watch.
You're right, and Babe Ruth is a perfect name. I mean, we've been used to, no matter what sport it is, say that was a Ruthian effort, right? Are we getting to the point that we're gonna say Ohtanian feat, right? Because that's how good he is, and really there is no comp. It reminds me of 1977, when Reggie hit those 3 home runs. There's probably 3 million people out there saying, I was at that game. Yes. It was impossible. It's only 54,000. The same will be said about Game 4 at Dodger Stadium. Simply said, Captain, here's the deal. Right now, he is the most impactful and the best athlete on planet Earth.
Wow. Well, first of all, I can't let this go. What high school do you go to where there's 22-year-old seniors?
It's called Dominican Republic University Hybrid.
They kick you out.
I couldn't let
You gotta be younger.
But back to Ohtani. I think, you know, this culture nowadays, they're very quick to always say everything is the greatest, right? It's the greatest this. It's the greatest I've ever seen. We were talking about Ohtani, I believe, at the All-Star break, and I said, it's tough for you. You can't say he's the greatest player ever because he has to have a longer career. You got to do this for a long time. And we've had Hank Aaron, Willie Mays. We've had a lot of players that have come through this game. But I think you can say that he has the greatest tool set of any player that we've seen. To your point, he strikes out the side, and then he jogs in, and he goes and he hits a home run. You know, so if you just break it down from a pitching standpoint.
That's what they call greatness.
Yeah, you go from a pitching standpoint, he's striking out 10. And then offensively, it's not like other sports. Basketball, you have the ball. Football, you can be a quarterback. He gets a pitch to hit, and he does absolute damage. So, I mean, that's probably one of the greatest performances we've seen.
Dodgers have 6